Welcome back to our NBA preseason coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's the last day of the preseason. Opening day not too far away. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious. Kevin?
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Green and Cauley Stein are down low. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Curry against Rondo. Thompson outside. Pass to Cauley Stein. Kicks to Curry. 5 on the clock. Green dishes to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Green with the rebound. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Rondo finds James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion. Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Now here's Cauley Stein. He dishes it to Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Remains Golden State ball.
Fires the 3.
Great to see Kuzma working so hard defensively, showing how effective he can be.
Rondo looking around. Davis in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. James has got 5 now. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Passes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Knocked away. Russell with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Lakers ball.
Searching for their first points of the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Knocked loose.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the rejection by James. Here's Green. Basket counts. And here in the preseason, some guys, Doris, playing together for the first time. Talk about that process of getting to know who you're with.
Well, you certainly have to come to understand one another's tendencies on the fly, where your teammates like the ball to be delivered. Those are all things that contribute to chemistry, Kev.
And the speed and the rhythm, and everybody's different, aren't they? I mean, there are no two players alike.
No doubt.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They could use a bucket. Another shot, and Green gets it to go.
Draymond Green has a knack for understanding where the ball will come off. He's got long arms. Really nice job getting after it on the boards.
Thompson against James. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Great tee that time from Green.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Here's Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself. Even as a leader of his team, he always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates
Take
love
a break.
him.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one goes.
It's absolutely incredible to me the amount of work Steph Curry has to put in order to get open shots. The reason every defender is using every trick at his disposal to slow him up. And you have to, guys, right? Because if he gets an inch of room, it's over.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Green. Robinson comes in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Russell. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Doris with the physicality of defense on Curry. He doesn't get a lot of free throws out of it.
Well, you think about Steph Curry's willingness to attack a closeout, right? Teams want to get him off the three-point line. So he has got to be willing to attack the cup, and he's more than capable of getting there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot from 12. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, you love to watch Stephen Curry work from all over the floor. That textbook release, whether it's from 3 or in this case, the mid-range.
Here is Cook. He had 16 points in the win against Golden State. Shoots off the step back, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, Greg, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Curry. clock at 4. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 7.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
Preseason in the NBA, and it's great to have you with us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Alec Burks is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Robinson, and it's Looney in at the center. Pass to Daniels. There's the triple. A shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Ahead. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from McKinney.
Well, wow. Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Cook. Warriors with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Different look here for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Alfonso McKinney. Thompson, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cousins. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
That free throw, no good. 2018 rookie class has been something to watch, Doris. Talent at the top, but also some terrific mid-round picks.
You know, no question, Landry Shamet is a guy who I think can be a clutch, big-time scorer who does not seem bowed by any moment, doesn't seem to be affected by pressure. Mitchell Robinson had one of the great shot-blocking seasons in New York Knicks history. I know the team didn't have success, but as a second-round guy, Mitchell Robinson could have an awfully long career.
Rondo passes to McGee. Here is Daniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Rondo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. He kicks it to Burks. Back to Thompson. Over Rondo. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Thompson.
If he's not automatic with his jumper, it's pretty darn close. Klay Thompson, my goodness.
And it's Rondo penetrating. He gets that one. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Passes it to Burks. And here's Russell. 23 points his last outing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Troy Daniels.
LeBron James.
The drive by Thompson. Kicks it to Burks. Outside Russell. The 3. Green with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James against Cauley Stein. With the floater. That shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Green deciding where to go with it. Russell against Davis. Russell passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Rondo against Thompson. But they recover it. Burks kicks to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And the Warriors miss again.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Rondo drops them both.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Pass to Burks. Back to Russell. 1:21 left now here in the second. It's stolen by Davis. Kuzma outside. And no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Green dishes to Russell. Back to Green. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
James finds Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Burks, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points. Warriors trail by 6. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Russell with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson against LeBron. Now Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Burks. They grab their own miss.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave him a big lift.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show, the third quarter.
The NBA preseason action continues here on 2K Sports. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
The second chance effort. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's LeBron, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 4. Pass to Allstar. It's tipped. Rondo with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Rondo's got 6.
Yeah, always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Kuzma. Again, the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even moved ground, guys.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Thompson. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Russell. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Avery Bradley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Daniels, he's checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay.
Curry way outside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Daniels. Shoots the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Daniels has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Looney passes to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Second shot opportunity. Looney with the bucket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Lakers leading by 11. Cook looking it over. Daniels from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think, Greg, it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Curry from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 10 points in the game. Doris, one of the biggest free agent signings in years. LeBron James going to the Lakers. What did you think of his first season with L.A.?
Well, when you're LeBron James, perhaps no athlete in the history of the NBA has borne the weight of expectation as much as LeBron. So if there's anything short of a playoff appearance, there's disappointment. But what I would say is, through Christmas Day and his first real injury that he had to endure, LeBron was playing like an MVP. We are talking about one of the greatest to ever do it. I expect them to turn things around in Lakerland this year.
I agree with you, and I agree on your predictions. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Troy Daniels.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Well, the suitors didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another 1-year contract, this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise caliber player.
He's off on the second.
It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. He got to take his time rehabbing and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
LeBron dishes to McGee. Some solid defense from Robinson. Warriors trail by 13. There's the pass to Looney. Dishes to Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, there are times the bind Steph Curry puts you in gives you no choice but to foul you. What pressure he is able to apply to your defense.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Alfonso McKinney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Robinson. Danny Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Bradley. And he makes the first but misses the second.
One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era.
Russell kicks to Thompson. The dish to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Rondo. The teardrop falls in. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rondo against Curry. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the shot clock. There's Russell with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're getting back to the action. It's the NBA preseason here on 2K Sports. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Looney out there with Thompson. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Green, the pass to Rondo. Green with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Russell against Green. Here's Looney. Back to Russell. No good that time, and it's the Lakers the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Davis inside. Looney on him. From 10 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson passes to Curry. And here's Russell. He's covered by Rondo. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Lakers call time here. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Here's James. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Here's Thompson. Tipped away. And stolen by Kuzma. And there's Green on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry looking around. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. James, the pass to Rondo. And stolen by Cauley Stein. With the teardrop. And it's Green missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
LeBron passes to Green. 5 to shoot. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 16.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Cauley Stein kicks to Russell. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
LeBron outside. A minute 20 left in the game. And Thompson sends it back. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a two-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Rajon Rondo.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Here's Green, and he makes good on the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
Shooting Golden State. Stephen Curry. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now, here's Howard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, this was a win where you guys looked like you were confident and understood that you really can't win every time out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, coming into every game, we think we can win each game, and we definitely believe that. We got to go out there and fight every game, you know, hustle, our energy, our defense, and we're going to fight for the rest of the season.
Looking good out there right now, Anthony. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Another NBA preseason game is